Hey yo, everybody. Generikb here, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies, the Minecraft Modded Skyblock series. And, we live streamed yesterday. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to upload it onto YouTube. I think I might be swamping you guys with a bunch of live stream content on YouTube. I may upload it in like a big old chunk. We got a lot of stuff done, but I figured like that over there. Maybe I'll upload it in like two big episodes or something like that, just for the people who want it can watch it. But today I'm gonna run through and show you at least as much of this as I can remember that we did. First thing is, I know I said I was gonna make one of those reactor turbine things, right? But looking at it, I did some research, and it really seemed like it was more of a fuel efficiency thing than it really was an extra power output thing. So, for example, like the tutorial that I saw showed like how much power like a reactor this size would provide, and then it showed like this one tied to a turbine, and it was like, see, it does, either the same amount or 50% more, but it uses way less fuel. And we don't have a fuel problem here. We have unlimited fuel supply. So instead, I thought it would be better if we just made it much bigger, and oh boy, is it working. Hey, what are you doing over there? 11.3 now. It is churning it, baby. Oh boy, is it ever. And I haven't even gotten all of the coolant in there. You guys have said to put the gelid cryothium on there. I might go ahead and do that. I don't think it's that much better than than this liquid ender junk, but I might let us go to sleep. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have all the necessary ingredients for it, because I have those gelid or cryothium bees, so should be able to do that. But it's working fine. I've added a second power port, and I have a Tesseract on there, and that's sending power up to our laser miner. These guys are stuck at 50,000, like they're not going down. So I almost think I'm gonna have to look and see. I haven't researched it yet. I don't quite remember how much power one of these Tesseracts provides, like throughput. Some people said it was 40,000, and these are just 10,000. I'm not 100% sure. But like if we go up here and we warp, this sucker's on and running. This guy gets powered, and you see it's doing work. But it doesn't look like you're getting. Does it look like it's getting the power it needs? It's doing work. Oh, maybe that just equates to work. 'Cause these guys are getting power constantly. Yeah, no, that should be working. Because now if I go out here, if I turn this guy off just for a moment, and I watch this, boom, there's one in there, and wait for it, kaboom, there's another one. So it is doing work. Oh, it's active. And it's pumping into the system, and everything's getting processed. So yeah, next episode, by that time, I'll probably talk with Packrat, because I'm sure he knows like how much I can get away with power in that thing. What else we done did? Let's go up here. I've made a quest chest, and full of all sorts of stuff. This first one here is for one of the end quests. This was really easy to do. We'll go in here. Today's going to be a whole heck of a lot of turn-in quests, baby. Let me tell you. The end. The farmer. Boom, 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 boom. So we had to turn in one of each of these and some of the beef and stuff. We got it. Kaboom. Claim the reward. Epic bag. And everything's fine. We get a book. Repair 1. Garbage. Is this where I'm putting my hearts now? No. I should, though. That's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start putting my hearts there. That book is garbage. We'll throw it away here in a minute. Over here, we made these on stream, and I'll show you how. Really easy to do, actually. No, not too much different. Let's see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Perfect. It's not too terribly different than all of the other crafting recipe things, quests that we've done. We just go in here. I've got a pattern for the resonant flux, which takes a redstone flux capacitor. One for the redstone flux, which takes a hardened flux. One for hardened, which takes a leadstone. Excuse me. And the leadstone, which takes that stuff. So, and we need 30 of them. The worst part was probably the endurium, which really wasn't that hard to do. And then we just went to our little window here and said, craft 30 of them. So easy. We go over to the hoarding. This is good. And I tested one out. Just make sure I didn't have to fill it up because I thought maybe I would. Hiya! Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. All this little, eeny, meeny, miny, told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. So this one. Hiya! 2 hearts. Epic bag. 2 good hearts. What do we got, please? Unbreaking 3 and efficiency. What is this garbage that is going on in our life right now? Allergies are so bad. Oh my good word. Let's throw these in here. Okay. So the next one on the agenda, let's look. We've got all of the blocks of metal to put in. Oh, and we got the rest of this. We'll talk about that in a minute. We've got the metal one, which is right here, metallic collection, manual submit. Easy. I'll go for number 2 this time. Whoa, 4 full hearts. And another fish. I'm curious. Oops. I'm curious. Another fish. So you make a glowfish out of them. They produce another droplet and another wart. You make lava out of that. Yeah, not a great fish. That's okay. And we had one left over. Okay, cool. This one, I finally finished with let's go over there. Finally finished with the slime. And now I've got, I have these amaranth woods because we need those for the purple madness. We need 100,000 amaranth planks. Amaranth. And so I've just got these guys going to town. They seem to be doing pretty good. I probably could make this a little more efficient. I need a second one of these guys, and I may do it, but it's going pretty fast. If I had a second one of these guys that just concentrated on the wood, because what happens is sometimes they get in the mode where they want to go after saplings, and they'll see that there's a sapling up in the leaves, and they'll just sit there and wait for it. Meanwhile, all the stinking logs are over here despawning and stuff. But, maybe it's working. It seems to be working all right. Oh, here's a... Keep going. So what I'm going to do eventually is have a thing where this gets sent over to, I may even use it as there's a type of barrel that we haven't messed with yet. It is not creative, not void. I think it's this B space barrel, which then you can use a tuning fork, and basically that's like an ender chest, but in a barrel. So instead of using a Tesseract, I could have these guys put those in, and then hook that, have another one over there. I think it works. I still have to test it. And then I can run this sucker through a sawmill and get 6 planks per log, which will be amazing. But that is that. What? Oh, yeah. And so because we're done, I can turn in the rest of my slimy. Manual submit. I'm done. I am getting the king slime because these are stupid. Why would I get those when I can get a king slime? Oh, baby. Oh, whew. That's something. We can have some good fun with that. We know all about that in Attack of the B Team, don't we? All right, I'm going to put my heart in there. I left my heart in San Francisco. And because this is a special weird thing, I'm trying to keep the special weird things on their own because they take up too much space for me. I ran out of space on here, and that's why I went with I had to get more drives. Okay, so let us eat a burger. Ooh, my nose so itchy. There's even more. We're jamming them out. Jamming them. I think we can do this one, this mechanical madness. So it takes 100. Let's go up here. I've already got the recipes in there. So I think I can do this. If I say Tinker's alloy gear, and I'll make it 100. Begin. Look how fast that goes. Come on. Come on. And if I say sticky piston, I need 1,000, and I should be able to have that. May take a hot minute, but that'll work. I'll go ahead and turn these in. Boom. And then this other one will be ready in not too long. That did say 1,000, right? Yeah, 1,000. While that's going, let's look at some other stuff. We'll talk about these runes here in a minute. For the dirt collection, we need 100 of them. I am at 20 so far. So 1/5 of the way. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We will get that done before we get the dirt done. Or before we get the cobble done, that's for sure. The one thing I do want to do, though, let's do this on camera. I have 30,000 carrots. This is a thing. I want to go, let's start up here. And let's see what we got with... Oh, hey, Diamond. What are you doing up here, pal? Oh, so, yep, it's empty. I've gone through everything. Get this coal out of my life. Okay, so we'll say we allow it to take carrots. That'll go up through. And then right... It's not this one. It's the other one we gotta go down. If we go into this one, we say take out the carrots. And then, even though it's probably not required, I put one right there. Okay, so this should be spitting out carrots like there's no tomorrow, because I have 30,000 of them in the stinking thing. And so now if I look up carrot, are you going down? Yeah, cool. So carrots can, let's double check that, because I was wrong with seeds. Yep, carrots can be 2, 3, 4, 5, huh? That's 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 carrots. So that'll get us a few more dirt, at least. Good enough for a couple more, and it clears up some inventory space in here. How are we doing on the pistons? Oh, it's cranking. All right. What else? Let's look at the end. Did that unlock? Did we unlock more stuff? We have. Interesting. So now this is unlocked. 64. Hey, we've already done fish meal. Hey, cool. Haha. Sawmill, which is a different sawmill than what we were gonna make. A fish sorter, an automatic fisher, and a sawmill. Let's just look at those. Fish sorter takes randoms. We need a pearl, which we can get with the oysters, so that's cool. And it kind of looks like you need a pearl, a fish, a wood construction block, and then it kind of looks like some random dyes. So that's easy enough to do. One of these guys, automatic fishers, 2 wooden fishing rods. I thought I made one of these, but I guess not. So this just requires some of that mariculture stuff, which is a bit grindy, but we could do that. That's not too terrible. And then what was the other thing that it was wanting? A sawmill. Sawmill. Wonder what's so different about that than the other ones. So this is really easy to make. You know, should we make that right now? This piston, you done? Yes, you are. Cancel. And for the hoarding, house home. Manual submit. Claim that reward. Is it a legendary? It's an epic. What is up with the books today, folks? This ain't no library. I could put haste on my... I think haste on my jetpack will make me go faster. So that's not a terrible one, but for crying out loud, people. Did that open up anything else on the end? The end. No. What's this one? Reactor casing, scorch bricks, energetic. Oh, 8 of those. Woohoo. Magmatic dynamo, and a block of titanium. Oh, just 1 block. Oh, whew. Because that one will be a little rougher. And we can get 16 nether uranium ore out of that, which is kind of good. Let's look and see about titanium. Titanium. Block of titanium. So you get that. Oh, you could do it through that. But... So we need molten magnesium and impure molten. Magnesium comes from magnesium dust. Yep. How you get magnesium dust. Flux. Oh, it's this quicklime junk. Ugh. Okay. And then the impure titanium. Oh, we can make that all day long. So the impure titanium is not a problem. Let's double check here really quick. Can you make... Is there another way? No, doesn't look like it. Molten titanium. Titanium ingot. Nope. We need that magnesium. So that will be the block on that one. So coming soon, sounds like we're going to have ourselves a mariculture episode. Excuse me, a little hiccup. Where you remember we had like the vat and stuff all hooked up here. It looks like we'll be doing that again. Not a problem. And what else is there? We still have to do this hydraulic guild, which doesn't look terribly difficult. I just have been a little lazy to do it. What else? Bees and trees. We still have a lot to do with that one. We have this magnet to do. I'm saving that one for the last, I think. You're a wizard. Oh yeah, let me show you about this. So we need 3 of these magician's orbs, 16 lamp of growth, 16 lamp of fertility, We got the lamps from a quest a long time ago, and they are right there. And we got the magician's orbs. Those are really easy to do. Magicians. You just put a block of gold in there with 25,000 blood. We've got the system. We've got it set up, and it makes those things really easy. I want to show you something else. Hopefully that this one's done over there. Someone reminded me of this over at the live stream. Yes, it did it. Look at that. Look at that. A nether star. All you got to do, put in a block of quartz, and it needs another star. How you make 200,000 life points, which is a butt ton. The only reason I can get away with this is with the Well of Suffering over there, which sucks blood from the mobs that spawn up in there, and then I've got a bunch of these Rune of Dislocations, which speeds up the amount of blood that gets pumped into here. It's the only reason this can be automated. And then this guy, it doesn't matter. Like right here, you could sit there and say, I want 1,000 millibytes. It doesn't work. Not with the blood altar. You have to use these runes of dislocation. Okay? So pretty slick. We've got, did I put the other ones in over here? No, I think I put them over at the house. Nether. Yep. So now I have 3 working on a 4th, and I'll need that for something. I know the next tier of the blood altar takes a beacon on each side. And that is used for, if I did want to go for, I think it's in bragging rates. This guy, so I've made one of those, got to make one of those. This Archmage's blood orb requires the next tier, and so you need 4 beacons for that. So that's what we'll do on that one. Let's see, man. What else? I feel like, eesh, look at all this business. Eesh. I'm intentionally not looking at bragging rates right now. My goal is if I can get, I feel confident. Here's what I feel confident in. I feel confident that for the hoarding, what we have left, I feel good about this stuff, which we can even make some. I've got brick. I've got 1,000 of these guys. I've got purple dye. Boom, boom. I'm gonna turn in those guys so we can see what we've got. Manual submit. So those are now done. Purple stained clay. Let's just look at purple. Put those back. Purple stained clay, I'm so close on it. All I have to do, so 872, if I said, give me 130, begin. So now that'll go. That part will be done. What else have I done? Stained glass is really easy to do. So that was 120. So let's make it, I need 880, begin. And so now those things will start cranking out. I'll sleep. There's nothing really terribly difficult in these yet, I don't think. I have everything I need to make those. I just have to make the recipe for it. Which we could do that. Let's do that. First, let me make sure that I don't already have a recipe in there for it. No. Okay. So if I then say, purple candle. This is the one I want. Hit it, encode. Put that little sucker wherever that's the wrong thing. Put that little sucker right there. Come on up. Come on up. Stepping on the scene. Come on up. Okay, purple. So we need to craft 1,000. And begin. And the purple is jamming out very quick. We can do that. We'll turn that in right now, I think. We should. Watching this. I think this is slowly going. We'll see, 896. Because I think it's got to cook 8 clay. Yeah, see? Boom, 904. There's our 1,000. Oh, no. Okay. And manual Smith. Boom. So we're working on it. This one will be done here in a little bit. This one, we've got the slime guys working. This one's not a problem. It's just like a little bit of a slower business. This one, this stained glass purple. Let's look at it. Stained glass purple. Or is it? I think it's this one actually. The purple stained glass. Yeah. Take sand and whatnot in a thermionic fabricator. This is going to be an interesting one because I'm a little bit low on the propolis and I need 1,000 of each. The propolis is made by throwing combs in there, and I have some more. I can actually do this if I say trees. I've got not as many as I thought I had. These furtive combs actually will do it too, I think. Furtive. Come here. Yeah, 20% chance. So I can throw a bunch in there. I can probably squeak by with 1,000 before it's all said and done. If nothing else, there's probably some stringy combs. Oh, you know what I've done? Oh, I can't believe I did that. I took all of my flowers, and that way these guys aren't working. I got to go back and fix that. Okay. Yeah, so we're making progress. A whole butt ton of progress. This one will be done before we know it. That's probably my next plan of attack. This one, I feel pretty comfortable with turning it on and letting it try to run again to see how far we can get. Because we do have a pretty good setup now. This one will be done next episode for sure. We can knock that one out because I think I'm almost done. I'm almost ready with it anyway. So that will get all of the hoarding except for dirt and this cobble. And I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. Then the next one, the bees, is just this magnet, which is going to take a buttload of stuff. And go with the flow is done. You're a wizard. We can get these guys done pretty easy. I just really don't like Thaumcraft that much, but that shouldn't be too terribly difficult to do to make those happen. And then we'll have one last one, which I bet is going to be terrible. And depending on how terrible, I may or may not do it. Oops. And then at that point, really, we have some bragging rights, but really the one to start working on is the end. And I kind of look at this one, I'm considering this like bonus footage type stuff, bonus round. My goal to let you guys know is today is, I don't remember, it's like the 8th or the 9th or something like that. My goal is to have this wrapped up, this series wrapped up by the 19th, because that is when I start my my Minecraft Vanilla series again, because we're rebooting the server, and I'm going to be spending a whole heck of a lot of time on Minecraft, and I don't want to. That will for sure take my time away from here. Plus, we're kind of pretty much done. This is a perfect example of me, though. I don't like building things that serve no purpose, and that's why I have a house that's not finished. That's why I haven't built the outside of the of the wizard tower thing. It's just not my bag, baby. I like coming up with goofy things that are small and goofy and all of that. So it's like making a little beehive. I did that. Had to move it. Never moved it. It's just how I roll. You guys know me and love me. Oh, by the way, over here, I moved the high whatchamacallit over here. Yeah. Okay, fellas, that is it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Helps me out tremendously. And until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.